Hello and welcome to my guide for Elden Ring souls farming. In this video I'll show you how I personally farm my souls. First let's get to the gist of it. I'll first show you how I do it, so the people that will immediately understand how I do it will understand it and can get to farming, and then I'll explain how I do it and how I optimize it. So first I go up here and then I just whip mart. Yep, and then if you line it up correctly, almost all of them should die. You go back to the bonfire, you reset, and you just do it again. This will net you around 20 plus million per hour. I've been doing it for around 40 to 50 minutes. I didn't quite time it. Yeah, so this should be a very good spot to farm souls, very effectively and easily especially. Hello, stupid me from the future here. I forgot how to show where the farming spot actually is. It's located in Siofra. It's a secret area you get to after using the secret medallion to go up the great elevator from Rolled, and then you use the teleporter that's around here, where you'll have to defeat an NPC invader, and then the teleporter will be right here. Yeah, I just forgot to show that. And then it's basically the first bonfire you'll hit. You'll spawn over here, and you'll just walk down here, and you'll immediately hit this bonfire. Yeah, that's about it. So, to how this all works and how I optimized it. First of all, let's go over the weapons. So you use the Holy Relic Sword. I'm sorry if my weapon and my game is in German. It's called the Sacred Relic Sword in English, which you get for defeating the last boss and using his remembrance, his soul, to transfuse the weapon, and then using its weapon art, the swing, to basically hit all of the enemies effectively. If you do this just by using the weapon art, you will not kill all of them, or for me at least. I'm currently on New Game +6, so they have a lot more HP than they usually have, which could be the reason. But to basically balance it out, I use sort of like some talismans. I use I have the English names right next to me. The Radagon Sword Seal, which you get from Fort Farif, which is right here in Caelid. Give me a second to show you. Which is this fort right here. Here you can get the Sword Seal. Then the next ring I use, well, basically what this does is it raises your attributes, but increases the damage you take, which isn't really important as we're not getting damaged anyways. The next thing would be the Golden Scarabaeus, which you get from the abandoned cave in Caelid as well, right here. Yep. The next ring I use is it's called the Sacred Scorpion Charm, which you get from defeating Anastasia. She spawns next to a church, also in Caelid. It's a NPC invade, which happens right here. Here you will have to fight her, and she'll drop you the talisman. And the last talisman I use is the Ritual Sword Talisman, which is it just boosts your attack by when you're at full HP. And since we're not getting damage, we're always at full HP, which you get from the Lux ruins over after the first lift. After the first elevator of Tectus. You can get it from the ruins of Lux after defeating the boss inside the ruins. Yeah, and that's about it. With this farming strategy, I have now farmed about 21 million souls again. Runes is what they're called. And I usually just go up here and aim towards this side of the map so I hit everyone. You sometimes don't hit this one, but it's not worth for it going again. Also, sometimes the weapon art might not hit the ones all in the back, which is why you'll get like 70 to 90k depending on how many of them you actually hit. It varies because the waves that move sometimes don't attack everything because they split apart at the end. But if you hit all of them, it's a lot of souls you can gain. Yeah. So that's basically all that there is to this farming strategy. If you want to see a OP build, well, like a shield build that's really good and like really strong if you're not as good at dodging the bosses, my friend Lotosgamer has a guide up there. And yeah, that's basically it. And ja, dann wünsche ich Ihnen einen schönen Tag, bleiben Sie gesund und danke, tschüss!